Hello, America, and welcome to the Glenn Beck program. I want to start the program today, and by the way, the White House has the phone. I know, because I've been talking to some people at the White House. Oop, I said too much. But I know they have the phone number, and they can call anytime. I want to read a quote to you. You're going to want to get the phone number handy, guys, because today, if I'm wrong, boy, you're going to want to call, because I want to show you this. I want to show you this quote. I'm not going to tell you yet what context it was said in or who said it, but I will in just a few minutes. Here it is. What if a small group of these world leaders were to conclude that the principal risk to the earth comes from the actions of the rich countries? In order to save the planet, the group decides, isn't the only hope for the planet that the industrialized civilizations collapse? Isn't it our responsibility to bring that about? Wow, that's kind of spooky, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to show you who said that and in what context they said that in just a minute. It all kind of relates to, surprisingly, the new global warming and the new climate bill. It's out today. It's great. Come on, let's go. Hello, America. The earth has a temperature, a boo-boo. But we can sing the praises of the Lord Almighty God because He has sent us His prophets, Brother Kerry and Brother Lieberman, to heal the planet. They've introduced a new climate bill today. I'm sorry. The bill has a new name. It's cap and trade. No, wait. It's not cap and trade. I got to get those off my mind. Don't think of this as a climate bill or cap and trade. Don't. It's America's Power Act. Oh. Look at the pretty logo they introduced today, too. Come on. Oh. Doesn't it bring tears to your eyes? It is just so patriotic. The press release from these clowns make this thing sound like it's the cure for cancer. It's not. Not only is it going to solve all of America's problems, energy independence, jobs, clean air, blah-de-blah-de-blah-de, it's going to, and I quote, transform the American economy. Joe Lieberman said that. Joe, transform it into what? Spain? No, Spain's done this, and they have 21% unemployment. It can't be Spain. Tell me, Joe, transform us into what? Call the White House. They have the number. You can. If this bill is so great, why did you change the name? Because it's cap and trade. Okay, climate bill, because we know that's a scam. And then cap and trade. Oh, geez, and then somebody went and educated people on what cap and trade was. Crap. Now it's America Power Act. Huh. This thing's been tried everywhere around the world. It's a complete failure. Even the progressive wizard, the man behind the curtain of Crime Inc., Joel Rogers, admits cap and trade will not help the earth in any way, shape, or form. Here it is. Watch. His words, not mine.
I hope you all realize that you could eliminate every power plant in America today. And you could stop every car in America. Take out the entire power generation sector. Take out all of the transportation sector. And you still wouldn't be anywhere near 80% below 1990 levels. You'd be closer to 60%. You'd be at around 68%. And that's bringing the economy to a complete halt, basically.
So we could all live in teepees, and we still won't save the earth. Wow, that's going to create a lot of, we're going to be all, we all have to start making teepees. We all have teepee jobs. So it doesn't sound like it's going to save the earth. There's no evidence anywhere this has been tried that it would create jobs. It kills jobs. I think it's 2-to-1 kills jobs. So there must be something else behind this. Maybe it's going to be a miracle because Brother Kerry is on a mission from God. Watch this.
If President Obama gets involved, if Harry Reid and all of us pull together, I think this could pass. And the reason it can pass is that we have the broadest base of support. As I said, we have faith-based community support for this bill. We have generals and admirals who believe this is essential for American security. We have major business leaders who believe this will create jobs and make us competitive.
Yes, yes. And some people, I won't, because I'm an adult and a parent, I won't tell you about Christmas that just crossed my mind. But Yes, I'm sure there are people that believe this will create jobs. And the churches are behind this movement. So it must be pure as a driven snow because the churches are. Sounds great. Where do I sign up? Oh, you know what? I found a coalition of faith-based groups. It's great. Let me show you the website because I had to... It's the Eco-Justice Program, the National Councils of Churches of Christ. And look, it's such a pretty scene with 3 different churches. Is there a synagogue anywhere or a mosque? There must be someplace because they're all together for eco-justice. This is fantastic. They launched a climate change leadership training program for Jesus. Where do I donate? I had to click on donate. Support our work. I had to go there and donate the National Council of Churches for Eco-Justice. Now, right here at the bottom of the page, but this is only if you're paying attention. Right here, it's great. It says the democracyinaction.org group. Democracy in Action. That sounds very patriotic. I had to click, find out what they're all about. Okay, so we clicked on it. There it is, Democracy in Action. Wiring the progressive movement. Uh-oh. A 501c3 nonprofit organization itself believes technology can be a decisive force for social change. We exist to empower those who share our values of ecological and social justice to advance the progressive agenda. Oh. America, if you don't get it yet, you will. This is why the Huffington Post / Washington Post / Jim Wallace / Obama advisor has been dropping bags of hammers on me for the last few months, smearing me. Why? Because I brought your attention to the lie of social justice. I told you social justice, as understood by Jim Wallace and those in the progressive left, like Jeremiah Wright, those people understand it as Marxism, redistribution of wealth. Churches don't like to use those terms. Progressives do. Churches don't. Some churches use it for missionary work. And if Jesus is telling you to volunteer your time or money to do something, that's great. Social justice, the way it was originally intended? No. Redistribution of wealth, know the difference. I challenge you to find social justice in the Bible. Find the 2 words. I challenge you to find social justice in any founding document. Now I challenge you to find the progressive movement that doesn't use the word social justice. They use this, they do the same thing. They change the language to control the argument, to fool you into thinking that the climate bill is about climate, that the cap and trade bill is just not damaging, and when you figure it out, they change the name again. Believe me, social and ecological justice and all of this bullcrap is going to be changed again. It's not the Lord's work. It is man's work for a global government. Isn't it interesting that a global government and governance idea, they're using the churches to do it. So this climate cap and American Power Act has no Republican support whatsoever. John McCain and Lindsey Graham, who is working on a cap and trade bill, now is like, whoa. Why? Because the progressives in the Republican Party are suddenly afraid and backing up because you are waking up. They saw what happened to Bob Bennett in Utah, and the 14-term Democrat in West Virginia, bye-bye. People in Washington, you should be terrified. You should. You should be afraid. But, you know, the people on the left are those who like to hide behind the curtain. They should be afraid of the progressives, because the progressives are not taking their foot off the pedal. They are exposing themselves as the radical, revolutionary country destroyers that they are. And they realize, holy cow, am I on the right side now? Because only one's going to be standing in the end, our country or the progressives. America is on to the progressive movement, and this bill would give America a system that would charge for the use of carbon, remember, to save the planet, to create jobs. Remember those 2 things, save the planet and create jobs. Okay, let's just say you run a business. You're running General Motors, except you're running it well. and you actually have demand on your cars. Now,